Alright, what's up everyone? It's Sam from 64 Wheels, back in more diecast, and today we're going to be looking at the new for 2023 Hot Wheels Neon Speeders line. This is a line of 8 cars that is exclusive to Walmart, at least in the United States. I know they sell them internationally, I'm just not sure what stores they sell them at outside the United States. The set is very expensive for these types of cars. Each car costs $3.47, which I know internationally cars, like even just regular mainlines, can cost that much. But in the United States, these store exclusive sets have just been skyrocketing in price the past couple years. They started at like $1.50, then they went to $1.99, then they were $2.49, and now we're at $3.47 each. Now, that still doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're collecting the whole set of 8 cars, it's $30 or over, especially because one of them, the GTR, has a base variation. So now, if you want to collect them all, you basically have to get 9 cars, so it's even more expensive. So this set is very pricey. I really hope that's not a trend, but I think at this point, that's basically the price that Hot Wheels are going to go with in the near future for any of these store exclusives. Now, to that price, I will say these cars look awesome. They picked a ton of good castings for this line. Obviously, the GTR gets picked up almost first, and the Civic too, but the cars have full deco, like headlights, taillights, side, and they're multicolor. They have really nice wheels that are paint matched to the cars. A lot of them have swap colors on the front and back, which I really like. But this line has been super hot. So it tells me that people still don't care that much about the price, or they're willing to spend that price for cars that they like. So I know, like in the at least United States, the 4th of July sets that are like American flag themed, usually they get like the first wave is bought and then the other ones just sit and sit and sit. These are not having that. I have found very few of these in stores. A buddy, a local Hot Wheels collector buddy of mine, picked these all up for me. I have only found the Viper and I think the Rally Cat in stores. The other ones I don't think I've found in stores at all. So this has been a very hard set to find. So even at $3.50 each, they're selling. So I don't know what that means for the future of the hobby, but it's probably not good. So again, like I said, this is an 8-car set. All 8 cars are pretty rad. So the Ford Focus RS is car 1 of 8. There you can see, I will flip the card over so you can see the barcode and the lineup right there at the top. Focus RS number 1. Okay, car 2, the Volkswagen Golf MK7 in a beautiful green and purple livery. Next up, number 3, the GTR, another one of the hot sellers. This is the one that has the base variation. So there you can see right there in the back, that little part of the ground effect is smooth. Well, on the variation, right there, you can see it has a little bit of detail on it. So that is an actual variation. They're selling both versions. I don't know if there's any other variations on the base, but when we open them, we'll take a look at it and see if there are. Next up, the 99 Honda Civic Type R EK9 in a black, yellow, and orange. This casting, again, you're probably not going to find this on pegs because this has always been such a hot casting. Collectors and scalpers, hoarders, / whoever love this casting. So good luck on that one. Next up, the GT Hunter, one of 2 fantasy castings. I like this casting. I think it looks rad. It fits in. If you're going to go fantasy, go with ones that actually like kind of fit the vibe of the line. I think this one does. Very cool. I like the colors on it. I think it fits in well. My favorite car from the line, the SRT Viper GTS-R. The pink and blue on this just like hit my eye just right. I love this casting. I love the colors they picked. I like the mismatched wheels and just everything about this. I love this one. Favorite one in the line. Next up, the other fantasy casting, the Rally Cat, which is by far the brightest. Like this thing like glows in the daytime. It's so bright, that like highlighter yellow green color. It looks awesome. And I love the purple and gray. I think they did a good job with that one as well. And lastly, the 2016 BMW M2. This one, I really like the paint job too, because they have that neon, but they also did like the like almost like Nardo gray / flat gray lines all around it that really like kind of hit the light just right. So they did a really good job on all the paint jobs on the cars in this line. So while I think the price is pretty expensive, I'm more willing to spend the price when I know the cars are excellent and have great detail detail like this. And if you're into cards, like showing the cars on the card, like not opening them, these are great. Like all these lined up together look awesome. So let's go ahead and bust these open and take a closer look at them. I'm excited for these. Whoop. Oh, look how nice that opened too. Cool, look at that. Okay, so these cars do have headlights and taillights. There you can see, to me, I like the pad printed style tampos rather than the printer style ones that the premiums use. I think these look better. Like, look at that Ford logo. Compare that to like the premium ones I've been opening. Like, look at that. You can actually read the Ford logo. That's crazy to me. Like these, I'd rather pay $3 for these than $7 for a premium with worse tampos. Like those are actually really good. Again, all the surfaces of the car, front, back, top, sides, all of them have tampos on them, which is awesome. That's the way it should be. So it looks great. It looks very like almost like Ken Blockish with those kind of colors in the like the striping. But man, I'm still blown away by the Ford logo. How nice that is. The wheels, these are the new wheels this year. I think the Fantasy Casting, I can't remember, a Solero GT, I think is what it is. I can't remember the name exactly, but I think that was the first model it came on. But overall, this casting is very nice. The colors look great. And let's see how that looks like when it's rolling. Ooh, damn, look at that. That looks sick. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad I'm opening these. Awesome. Okay. We'll open them up in order. So number 2, the Golf, the MK7. Whoop. This one is a little less bright, but it still looks good. This one doesn't have roof tampos, but it does have more tampos on the back, it looks like. At least more colors. I don't know, they probably could have gone a little bit on the roof on that one, but it's still good. You can't have them on everyone, even though they're expensive. I want them everywhere, the tampos, but they're pretty clear. They got a little bit of a hiccup there, which again, if you're paying $347, like I don't want a big green blob in the middle of them. But those, oh boo, look at that. That is the printer style tampos right there. That is not a pad printed tampo. You can see the pixelation in that. Oh man, that's terrible. So look at that. But like, look at this one. Does not have that. That is a pad printed one. You cannot see any pixelation in that. And then there on the Golf, you can definitely see. Oh, I hate that. Man, that's probably my least favorite one then. Look at the back, looks good though because it's pad printed. There's some hiccups on the Volkswagen sign. Okay, so far I like the Focus much better than the Volkswagen. Let's see how it looks rolling because I like those wheels. Oh, the wheels look cool, like spinning. Oh, where am I at? Number 3. Okay, so number 3, this is the GTR, the variation. We'll go ahead and open up the regular one first to see what it looks like, see if there's any differences. So there it is. It's got yellow windows. Oh, look at that. Looks like Sprite or 7-Up or something. Oh, what does that say? Something on the door? Oh, it's an error. Look. It says Yokohama Hot Wheels, and look on this side. Oh, nope, no go. There's no Yokohama Hot Wheels. Wow. That's a bummer. Although I couldn't even see it because it was on the back side of the package, but it's missing. It looks like it's stamped. Like there you can see the Hot Wheels outline in the Yokohama, but it didn't. There was like no ink on it. Wow, that's a bummer. You can definitely tell like the Nissan on this side is pretty clear, and then you go over here and it's kind of chopped up. So the white must have been running out on this side. So there you can see that back right there. There's no detailing on that edge, but this does have full tampos, got that GTR logo. It says Nissan, where you can actually read it. Again, the premiums haven't even been this good, so I will take that paint. Let's get the GTR, see if you can see it. It's a little off-center, but at least you can read it. This one does have roof tampos. Not bad, other than the little hiccup right there. I mean, there's no paint, there's no matching tampos on that side. But okay, let's roll it. Looks good. Those wheels are awesome. All right, let's open up this one. So there's no tampo errors on this one so far. So let's see how this one goes. All right. So this one got too much ink. What the hell is going on? Look at that. That one doesn't have enough ink, and that one has like splotches of too much. My gosh, what's going on with Hot Wheels? I also feel like the yellow on the top one is much more vibrant too. I don't know. But there you can see that little rear end difference. I mean, it's unless you are a, I don't know, variation collector, you don't really need it. It looks like everything else is the same. Yeah, it looks like everything else is the same. Just that little spot right there, where it is, right there. And that's so funny that that one doesn't have enough and then that one has too much. Like, and they were gotten separate. Like, though, this one was got, like, I bought this, I'm trying to think when, a couple, like, probably a week or two after I got this one. So it's funny that they both didn't come from the same place, but they have, like, the opposite problem. Who knows? Get it together, Hot Wheels. Man, those wheels are awesome. Okay. So, number 4, the Civic. All right, let's hope for no more paint tampo issues because I want these cars to be nice. They're kind of expensive. So, okay, so it's got the Gretty, it's got the number 9. This one looks like it was hand painted on. Like, look at the graphics, and up here the orange looks really bad. Like, it looks like almost someone like watercolored it on, like with a paintbrush or something. Not the best, but it does have tampos all around. The headlights are the pad printed style, and they are missing the corner on that one. Oh, are they both missing? Yeah, kind of. So it's supposed to be silver all the way to the edge, but it's missing a little bit, as you can see. Let's see, the Honda logo looks good. Everything looks okay. This side looks a little better, but not really. The paint on this is not the best. But the Hot Wheels logo, the Civic Type R right there, the Honda logo on the trunk, or the hatch. The taillights look okay. Man, I'm not really impressed with the paint job on that one, but the yellow it almost looks like it's gonna pop a wheelie. Like, the yellow looks almost bigger than the orange. I don't know, does it come across on camera like that? Let me know in the comments. I mean, it still looks good, but the paint quality up close is not good on that one. So, all right, the GT Hunter. All right, let's take a look at this. Got that 68 for the OG Hot Wheels year. I like the graphics on it. It's I feel like these are like pops. Like, that's like a Mountain Dew color to me. Hot Wheels 68. It's got a green window. Oh, is that painted? Oh, look at that. What the fuck is going on there? They painted the exhaust, but it looks like they like messed it up, so it's not really that good. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if that would be the paint I would have went with on those. Yeah, that's really terrible. Okay. So this will probably be a peg warmer, even though I haven't seen these on pegs anywhere. Oh, the blue stripe goes onto the wing too. Yeah, I don't know. That isn't the best either. Man, for $350, Hot Wheels really needs to get their shit together with these. Like, that will stop me from buying them. If not only like if I like them and they're cool, but if they have paint that looks like look at that. That's terrible. Not the best. All right, roll test. Again, that one looks so much bigger because that one is bigger, but it just like commands over the front wheels. Look at that. Man, that's a shame that some of the paint on these isn't the best, because that's a cool casting. All right, the Viper. This is my favorite one, so don't let me down, Hot Wheels. All right. All right, that pink, that looks much better than the Civic stripes, like the tribal. There's a few hiccups on it, like that sucks. That little ding out of that one. Looks good, though. Like, I like that hood. SRT. It's got clear but simple headlights. It does have the Viper logo on the hood. The stripes are a little iffy. I think everything is the same, right? I'm not missing any tampos on this one. No. So Dodge, Viper, GTS-R, Hot Wheels, Mopar. And full taillight tampos. They're a little low. They should be up a little higher, but they are red and silver, and they look pretty realistic. I just wish they were located a little higher. There is the Viper logo, but it is very, very hard to see. So Overall, I am happy. I was most looking forward to this one, and I am happy with it. It has a few hiccups, but it's not going to keep me from this being my favorite or anything like that. But nice. I like that a lot. Okay. Looks good rolling. Man. That looks sick. They also, I noticed when I was at Walmart today, they actually have 2 play sets out, or like 2 track sets for these out too. So I might have to get those and do an unboxing. Let me know in the comments if that's something you're interested in, and I might pick them up. I don't know. So next up, 7 of 8, the Rally Cat. Boom. I love the neon and purple. It looks great. Yeah, that looks cool. Hot Wheels graphics. Oh, what? It's got a huge chunk out of the stripe. Damn it. Boo. Look at that. That's terrible. I didn't even notice that. That sucks. Casting is cool, though. Rally Cat with the little cat winky. Let's see if I can get it. That looks cool. I do like the taillights. Like, the back of that reminds me of a little Camaro-ish. I don't know. It's got like a blend of a few car rear ends in it, but I do like that they put like the little cuts in the body and they colored it black. The Hot Wheels logo isn't the best. The taillights are okay. I do like them from like the 10-foot view. The Rally Cat stuff is cool. I'm really bummed that has that huge scrape across the hood. That sucks. I do like this one. I like how these look rolling, which is probably one of the reasons why they are marketing a track set with this, because they probably do look awesome, like going down a track too. So lastly, 7 of 8, the 2016 BMW M2. Oh. All right, so far I've been like 50-50 on this line. The paint issues have kind of bummed me out, especially because they are super pricey. But we'll take a look at this one. So this has really nice graphics on it. It does have a little bit of hiccup, like right there. I don't know, with the body line. I like that kind of font, that cartoony font. Taillights look dope. Like, those are very nicely done. It's got the Hot Wheels. You actually read the BMW M2. Very nice. It's got, okay, tampos. The front headlights look great too. That's what happens when you do pad printed tampos and not the stupid graphics one. Like, I have no idea why they did that on this one, because you can tell it's just like, look how cool those look, and then look how bad that looks. No idea why they did that on that one. Is this made somewhere else? Oh, they're both made in Malaysia. I have no idea why they did that style, but this looks so much cleaner. Like, look at that BMW logo. Ah, it's got some paint issues. Damn, man. $350 each, and they can't even get the paint right on these. That sucks. Let's see, let's get it rolling now. Ooh, that looks good rolling, minus that huge like scratch on the rear fender. Looks like you took a turn too fast at the Nürburgring. It does look pretty mean. I just wish the paint wasn't so bad. There's a hole in that one right there. Man. I don't know, it looks so good, like right there, it looks awesome, and you turn it aside, and then it has like all these like goobers into the paint and stuff. I don't know how I feel about these. So, now that you've seen them all, let me know what you think of these in the comments. I mean, they are nice, but for $3, and to have the paint issues is what pisses me off. Like, if you're gonna make me pay for the paint, make the paint good. Like, this is unacceptable. This is trash right here, which sucks because this is a cool release. The car looks good. The tampos, like the headlights, are kind of cool. Has good taillights, but when you like, everything looks like a watercolor paint job that didn't actually like work right. I don't know about that. And some of the quality control they need to work on too, but especially like this, it's missing a side of tampo. I know it happens, but especially at a price point that's 250% more, they should not be having this problem. Like the missing tampo on the GTR, like the scrapes on the side, the whole scratch out of the, like these should be done better. We shouldn't have these problems. So if I look at the issues, so let me see this one. So this one has a scratch out of the wing. It's not bad. I'll say that one's pretty good. This one, it does have the chunks right there and some dotting, but overall, I will say this one is decent. So I'll put it there. This one has too much paint on it, but given that it has all the tampos, I will put it there. This one, I'll put it in the middle because the exhaust, this one does have a scratch on it. This one has a scratch on it. This one's missing tampos. This one is okay. I think this is probably the best one out of all of them. Not bad. And the Civic, I'll say no. So basically, we got what? Half of the cars have paint issues, half of them don't. So I guess if you find these at stores, just be cautious of which one you pick up. But for me, I didn't even get a chance, A, because I didn't buy them, but B, I've never seen them in stores. So if I just, like, if I saw this in stores, I would just have to buy it. It doesn't matter if there was one left or not. If I wanted to complete the set, I would just have to buy it. So it sucks a little bit. 50% of the paint, not so good. 50% okay. A couple in the middle. So let me know what you think of this line. Do you care that the price is this much? Do you think these are worth $350 each or $360 each after tax? Some of them, like the Viper, I'm okay paying a little bit more for, but I would like it to be cheaper, obviously. But I do think the full tampos on this one and the wheels and such look great. They do. I just wish that they didn't have as many problems as they do. So let me know your thoughts on this line in general in the comments. If they're more than the price that I quoted, if they're more than $347 in your area, let me know that too. Let me know if you've been able to find them, the quality on yours, if you've opened them, because I'm a little disappointed in a lot of these. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on these. I'll be looking forward to having some discussions about this line in the comments, because I think it probably could bring some interesting comments up, especially on the quality issue. So thanks for watching. This is Sam, 64 Wheels. Like and subscribe. As always, you can find my links to my other Hot Wheels unboxing videos of store exclusive down in the comments below, as well as links to all my social media channels, blah, 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 all that good stuff. You know the drill. Hit the description below for all the links and stuff. So appreciate you watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.